A shocking intelligence assessment has exploded across global media, claiming the United States could not sustain a war with Iran for more than 7 days. Yes, 7 days. The same America with a defense budget crossing. $800 billion is now being portrayed as unable to handle a prolonged conflict in the Middle East. The obvious question is, why would such a report surface now, and who benefits from it? According to leaked details, U.S. military. Planners have warned that Iran possesses more than 4,000 missiles. Neutralizing them could require 4,000 to 5,000 American interceptors, costing billions of dollars in just days. The real issue? Stockpiles are limited. Replenishing advanced missile systems would take 2 to 3 years. A long war would not just be expensive. It would expose serious supply chain weaknesses inside the American defense structure. Behind closed doors, CENTCOM officials have reportedly presented options outlining potential heavy casualties, damaged naval assets, and even the risk of aircraft carriers being targeted. One successful strike on a carrier would not just be a tactical loss, it would shatter the image of invincibility Washington has carefully maintained for decades. At the same time, U.S. intelligence agencies have contradicted political rhetoric suggesting Iran is close to developing missiles capable of directly striking America. Internal assessments reportedly say such a threat is unlikely before 2035. This contradiction reveals deep divisions between political messaging and intelligence evaluations. Meanwhile, Israel, led by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, continues pushing the narrative of an imminent nuclear threat. Washington appears trapped between alliance commitments and domestic realities. American voters have little appetite for another prolonged Middle Eastern war, especially after the Afghanistan experience. China and Russia are watching closely. Beijing is allegedly sharing satellite intelligence and monitoring U.S. deployments in the region. Moscow stands ready to politically and economically back Tehran if conflict escalates. A prolonged war could trigger oil shocks, soaring fuel prices, inflation spikes, airline disruptions, and a global economic slowdown. If oil trades shift away from the dollar, the financial consequences could be historic. Defense stocks are quietly rising on speculation of conflict, but the risk is enormous. If America enters a war, it cannot decisively win. Investor confidence could collapse. Major corporations encouraged to reinvest domestically might reconsider. The dollar could face renewed pressure. The bigger strategic fear in Washington is credibility. If the U.S. appears unable to protect its assets or allies, partners like Japan, India, Australia, and Taiwan may reassess their security calculations. Military deterrence works only if it is believable. For now, the message emerging from Washington seems clear. A short, controlled confrontation might be manageable.